JT1Wrestle here at the Heart of America Duels at St. Ambrose in Davenport, Iowa. We just saw a huge match, probably the best match of the evening at 174 pounds. #1 ranked Kris Ketchum of Grand View, that's right, #1 ranked, just defeated #5 ranked Roman Garcia of Central Methodist. What does it feel to have a win over such a formidable opponent?
So me and Roman wrestled last year at the national tournament actually. We wrestled in the quarterfinals. I knew he was tough, he's a strong kid, he's quick, likes to hang out and tie up, so I knew I was going to have to just move a lot, create angles, look for my openings because it's very, very tight inside, very strong. Good opponent.
So your first score of the match, you guys were just going back and forth, back and forth. What made you able to come out on top of that huge scramble?
I live there, wrestling positions, everybody always tells me, and when we get into wrestling positions, I come out on top. We scramble, I'm coming out on top. We're in an awkward position, I'm winning it, so I'm comfortable there.
Once you hit that, I would call it a far ankle pick. Once you hit that move, you were in cruise control after that. So what's going through your head once you got to that offense?
I knew I iced him with that takedown. I knew it was over. I was looking for bonus points. He was kind of shelling up on bottom a little bit. And, I wanted to score more points for the team, but obviously tough opponent. People don't give up a lot of points when they're that good, so I worked hard. I pushed the pace.
So let me ask you this now. You come from St. Thomas down in Florida all the way up here to Grand View in Iowa. Talk about the differences between wrestling for a college in Florida versus wrestling for a college in Iowa.
Well, at this time last year, I was sitting in the sun getting a tan, and now it's about 10 degrees out, snowing, 5 inches, 6 inches of snow. So obviously that's a big difference. My partner is very different. We got 4 #1 ranked guys on the team, plenty of other returning All-Americans, a lot of studs. So I'm grateful and blessed to be in this room, and glory to God. I think I should have ended up here last year, but just didn't work out. But God brought me here. We're going to do something special this year for Hendo's first season.
And now the last question I have for you today, Kris, is you originally come from the ranks of the National Junior College Athletic Association. You were 3rd and 2nd for Nassau. I want to ask you 2 things about that. First off, anything that you learned at the junior college level that's helped you now? And my second question is, you were so close to being a national junior college champion. Last year, you were 1 match away from being an NAIA national champion. You know what it's like to take that bronze and that silver. What do you have to do this year to get to that goal?
We're hunting gold, and I know I'm at and above that level. It's going to be wrestling for 7 minutes to the best of my ability, showing up and performing like I can perform any given day. That's going to be what it takes.
I want to congratulate you again on your win and hope for you the best rest of the season.
I appreciate it. Thank you.